want to give my normal intro that I usually do, man. Your boy's a little irked. I ain't gonna care. I ain't gonna front. Your boy's a little irked. Now, as a lot of y'all know, I am a massive Jujutsu Kaisen fan. I have over 85 videos on my channel relating to this series. So yeah, I talk about it a lot. I like it a lot. But recently, there has been this wave of negativity coming towards Jujutsu Kaisen as soon as the ending hit, and I'm very confused where this came from. Now, as controversial as the Jujutsu Kaisen ending is, which I will not be getting into this video, because I already went through it on a last video, and I'll make sure you go check that out, because y'all were just saying I was giving Gege some of that Gege 3000 with triple twix action, even though I, have offered my criticisms of the story before, but I still like the ending of Jujutsu Kaisen. You guys aren't gonna fucking change that. No. But there has been this agenda that's been thrown around that Jujutsu Kaisen was never good in the first place, and that Jujutsu Kaisen was always shit, which I don't, what? Like, this is just factually untrue. I think some of this is because I'm on Twitter too much, because I'd be bored sometimes at work. I truly think that's where I'm seeing this from. Maybe it's on Jujutsu folk, right? I excluded myself out of that subreddit because I was losing brain cells just looking at that every single day. But even in my own comment section, there's people starting to pop out of the woodwork saying, oh, Jujutsu Kaisen is never good, it's shit. Maybe if Gege was a better writer, the series would have lasted longer. All this kind of stuff, right? But the disrespect to the series is just abhorrent, man. Oh my God. And people are just lying. That's the biggest thing. It's not a matter of an opinion, right? Because an opinion, they're like assholes, right? Some are prettier than others. You can distinguish a man from a woman. I don't know where that came from. But like, everybody has one, right? But there are people that are factually lying. They are capping.
Stop the cap.
On the TL, and I don't get it. When season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen got announced, people were hyped, including myself. We said, oh, Shibuya's on the way. Oh shit, this about to be generational. And guess what, kids? It did. 9 million viewers per episode viewing. And that's just on Crunchyroll alone. That's just on the legal site. Back when them other sites were up, people were still streaming the holy shit out of Jujutsu Kaisen. Over 100 million copies in circulation at the current moment. Physical prints. We're not talking about like people reading online. We're talking about physical books that people are buying. 100 million copies are in circulation for people to buy. What the fuck? And this series is never good, huh? And I'm not just talking about just numbers. And we talking about hype, bro. Gojo versus Sukuna. There will never be another fight that will be that highly anticipated for an anime release. And I've talked about this before. I'm fully expecting Mappa to make it a movie. Dude, Mappa, literally, listen to me good. If you want to be the first anime movie to ever break $1 billion fucking at the box office, make Gojo versus Sukuna a movie and have the end of the movie be Gojo's death with Yuji and Higuruma jumping down, and then you just fade to black. See you guys in season 4. I'm telling you, Mappa, that's a Leo. That's an easy dub. But even like with season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen, where I thought the series was just okay, I thought it had potential, so I read forward, and that's where I truly fell in love with the series. The series had great animation, all the characters, a big issue with Jujutsu Kaisen, a lot of people have, including myself, is the fact that we don't see enough of these characters, but there's not a single character that we outright hate. We want to see more and more of every single character that Gege throws at us. Has a huge strength, fight choreography, paneling. Gege is a fantastic artist. Look at me. Do not let anybody ever tell you that Gege is a shit artist. I'm serious, do not. Gege can draw his ass off, seriously. And Gege has better fight choreography and paneling than some of you better artists out there. I mean, shit, if I speak and I compare him to Hirokoshi, listen, y'all might stone me. Listen, man, I love Hirokoshi's art, man. His art style's phenomenal. Him, Tite Kubo, who's another one in Weekly Shōnen Jump? Like, there's like a top 3, and I can't think of the third one off the top of my head, but we're talking about like best artists on there, like maybe like Chojin X, maybe. But I'm talking art styles just fire, right? Can't be denied. But Gege's like flow, panel composition. I ain't glazing, y'all, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean? In terms of villains, Sukuna is my favorite villain of modern shonen. Maybe top 3 of all time. Actually, that's not even debate. He's top 2, and I don't know if he's 2. He's top 2, but I don't know if he's 2. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Who would be my other favorite villain? I don't know. I like Pucci more than Dio, and that's probably a hot take, but I love Pucci main, man. Seriously, Zahir. Ooh, do I like Zahir or Sukuna more? Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know, gang. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. Who do y'all fuck with more as a villain? Do y'all like Zahir from the Legend of Korra more, or do you like Ryomen Sukuna? Ooh, I might take my Glorious King Sukuna, but I don't know, man. Zahir was the first one I ever gave that gas to, so I don't know. Anyway, back to the subject on hand. There are tons of great things in Jujutsu Kaisen, and I detailed a good amount of them in my Why I Will Always Love Jujutsu Kaisen video. But for example, Yuji, the way that Yuji is thrown these moral question and how he maneuvers through them, especially at the end of Shibuya. Now, I don't necessarily love what Gege did at the end of Shibuya. I think what he did at the end of Shinjuku when he's talking to Sukuna, infinitely better. 10 out of 10. When he's talking to Sukuna and why he hates Sukuna so much when he's talking to Sukuna in his domain, soul to soul. He's breaking down his reason why he has to take him out, and he's talking to Megami. He says, I can't tell you to live if you don't want it. Fantastic moment. Love it. Ooh! Phenomenal. Even when Sukuna is, fading away to ash in his hand, he says, I'll be the one to live with you. I'll be the very first person to ever show you kindness. Gas, man, gas. Fight choreography, fire. I love martial arts. I love martial arts in anime, which is why Baki pisses me the fuck off, because Baki just looks like shit. I'm sorry, but I gotta get a Baki sneak in here. How are you a show about fighting and the fight choreography is so goddamn slow and it looks like a slideshow? Like, what the fuck? My bad, y'all. Dude, I heard that Sakamoto Days Day anime was animated by the same studio that made Baki, and my heart just, fell to my toes. I got so sad. From the trailers, it looks good. I don't know. We will see. But the power system, very cool as well. People, dude, I literally made a video grading your own curse techniques where people would give me their own curse techniques, and people loved it. Domain expansion, that's iconic. That's up there as far as record. Bro, we literally had athletes in the 2024 Olympics do anime references, and the Gojo hand sign for his domain expansion was one of them. We had people doing the bounce man, I believe, in the weightlifting. That was either last year or this year. Like, we have so many anime references. It's crazy. Yes, there are so many good things about Jujutsu Kaisen. There are some shortfalls. Yes, there are some shortfalls. There's some criticisms you can definitely throw Gege's way, but the series is still good. Do not let anybody tell you any differently. Now, there is another subject I want to tackle with this, where the fact that, when I ask somebody what their favorite series is and they say Jujutsu Kaisen, you gotta be a dickhead. You gotta be a certified cockwad to say something like this. And I'm not just saying this as a Jujutsu Kaisen fan. Listen, if this was Boruto, I'd understand. Boruto fans, I'm never gonna stop. I'm sorry. No. No. I'm gonna hit you with a Rasengan with the force of the earth. Who the fuck cares, man? What? Bro, never mind the fact that Niga Ikimoto, I promise you can't draw. I mean, like, he can draw, but like every character has that like same like light skin stare, open mouth face. They're trying to look cool in every panel. Like, I don't mean to be harsh, because Kishimoto's the GOAT, obviously. Like, his use of perspective, phenomenal, legendary, flawless. But then you got Ikimoto after him, which kind of a lot of characters in Boruto just look ugly. But people gotta let other people enjoy what they want to enjoy, man. Like, I'm memeing on Boruto, but I legitimately don't have any hate towards his fans or anything like that. But yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen is one of my favorite series of all time. Yeah, it is, and you shouldn't feel any shame towards that. If your favorite series is Demon Slayer, if your favorite series is Tokyo Revengers, God forbid, if your favorite series is Promised Neverland, that's cool, bro. That's fine. Don't let someone tell you how you can affect your favorite series and how you can enjoy it. Seriously. What's that one J. Cole song? What you eat don't make me come, or what you shit don't make me nut? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. Just very frustrating stuff that I'm seeing within the Jujutsu Kaisen community, people turning on this. Now, I will definitely say that as soon as season 3 rolls around, that yeah, all this is gonna change pretty fucking quickly, I would have to imagine, but we will see. But yeah, the disrespect I'm seeing towards Jujutsu Kaisen is just absolutely flooring, man. I mean, like, what? Where did this come from? Like, people were not saying this kind of shit before the ending came out. Like, yeah, there's some naysayers, but like, people were tuned in every single week for the leaks, the episodes, and all this. Viewership is probably gonna be like maybe a little higher in season 3. Season 4, I mean, that's gonna be record breaking. With Shinjuku Showdown, record breaking. I don't know if what anybody says. But yeah, man, it's the disrespect I'm seeing towards Jujutsu Kaisen. It's kind of makes me sad, not just as a Jujutsu Kaisen fanboy, but just because it is my favorite shonen at this current moment. But yeah, it's me and my dad, guys. Just let me know what you guys think about the disrespect towards Jujutsu Kaisen, as well as Gege Akutami. People saying that Gege Akutami can't write and all this stuff. Most of your favorite authors have faults of their own. Now, I'm gonna give you a real big hot take that I'm gonna end the video off with. I think Attack on Titan has an infinitely worse ending than Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, bye.